There's a war going on, and I don't know what to do. Just saying it's time to move out. It's time to get nervous. It seemed like I fainted. I got to come through. So we all fall on our knees and say, Lord, help us out. But there's a war going on. You have to have your shield, your breastplate, and it's time to roll out. I heard the call, said, my child, I'm calling you to go, y'all. So I want you to get your weapons, your shields, and your swords, and anything that you need to go to war. You need to get your whole house. You need to get your whole armor. Be armored down. Get your truck, because we ain't gonna survive if we don't have our shield and armor of Christ, y'all. So we got to roll out. My church friends, church people, are you ready to move out? But this is straightly for the men's. It's time to get collectively together, and it's time to go home, y'all. We got to go on strong. We are the special forces of the church. And matter of fact, we got to go on. We on a special mission, y'all. It's like reconnaissance, Navy SEALs. We on a infantry's top secret mission. It's time to go on, and it's time to destroy, y'all. It's time to get the POWs out, the prisoners of war that the enemy got locked down. We're going full force. We don't got time to be playing around. So if you're feeling weak, we need to get you strong, and that means that we need to get on our knees and continue praising the Lord. Stay in our words, fast and pray. Turn your plate away. Say, God, here am I. Just use me right here each and every day. So we're ready to move out. My brother, if you ain't feeling too good, we're gonna pray. We're gonna pray together before you get ready to roll out. Cause we need all our mans up in church. You hear what I'm saying? It's time for us to stand up, because we at war, and the devil is not playing. But we need to go full force, because God, He looking for soldiers in the army now. So what you waiting for? We got this reconnaissance. We time to move out. Yes, sir. It's time to move out now. So the pastor said, my men, are y'all ready? We ready to roll out, pastor, because he like the general, and then the number one general rule said you have to obey. Yes, it's time to move out, to move on. The enemy is busy, y'all, so we're gonna flank them here and there. And if you see any prisoners of war, it's time to get them out of there. And those who are addictive, the ones who we don't even know, those who hooked on drugs, alcoholics, prostitution, it's time to bring them all to the Lord. And those who lost in sin, those who got demonic spirits, time to bring them in. Let them get released from the Satan and his amps, because we have to throw these grenades and bombs everywhere. And when I'm talking about that, we have to throw all these, be on the corners just telling the people about the word of God, passing out these tracts, because I'm fully loaded, because the devil is always trying to get on my back. So I had to cover my track, because God, He got me, and we're going to roll with Him. Come on, y'all, Christian folk, come on, I need y'all to pray with me. And us mans, we need to come together. If you fall down, don't worry, we're right there to carry each other. It's time to get on up. You need to encourage one another, because y'all know what? We at war. So jump in the vehicles, because it's time to move on. We don't have time to keep going back over the same thing, because if you do, we ain't going to progress, while the enemy keep progressing in front of us, and while we doing the same old thing. But it's time for us to cherish in the word of God. Cherish the word of God. It's time to move on, get promoted, and move up in the spiritual realm of God within our souls and in our minds. We have to come together and transform our minds. It's time to move on. Come on, mans of God. It's time to get on. Grab your sword, because we may have to go to hand-to-hand combat. Come on, y'all. We got to continue praising the Lord. There's a war going on, and the devil won't win.